Hi guys, welcome back to Car News with a Twist, where billion-dollar automakers cry poor, governments try to animate their way out of accidents, and criminals in São Paulo apparently celebrate Steal Your Bike Wednesday, or at least they're trying to, and apparently that's a thing now. And let's get right into it. First up, we got Porsche. The brand famous for making cars that cost more than some living spaces. They're now not making the cars they promised. Well, kinda. They've officially paused on their electric dreams. Why? Well, mostly because demand is weak, but also the tariffs are high, and apparently even billion-dollar companies can't figure out how to make people want silent 911s. The result? Well, Volkswagen, Porsche's big boss, has a little problem. It's just like a $6 billion hole in its finances. You know, the kind of hole you can really fix only by selling, well, I don't know, every car in Portugal. And Porsche itself, well, they might be losing close to 2 billion euros this year. That's a lot of fancy wristwatches and monogrammed leather seats they won't be buying. And now, Porsche say they're still committed to their electrification. Well, as much as I'm committed to going to the gym. Well, maybe someday. Fans are also split. Some say it's not Porsche that needs to change, it's their customers. And, well, that is a great strategy, because blame the people who give you money. Yes, that is intellectual. Meanwhile, 911 owners are saying, look, we're not really anti-EV. Well, we'll happily buy a Tesla for a daily driver, but don't you dare touch the 911. It's supposed to scream, it's supposed to rattle your bones and make your neighbors hate you. Be faster. Hey, and honestly, they might be right. The 911 EV version, it might be actually faster, but is faster really the point? Yes, it's like putting oatmeal in whiskey. It's technically possible, but spiritually, it's technically possible, but spiritually, blять, wrong. So, for now, Porsche will be making gas cars because their customers, they want noise, not just numbers. And because apparently Volkswagen really need to patch up that 6 billion couch cushion hole. Meanwhile, the Japanese government has a problem with elderly drivers. Well, you know, the folks that think parallel parking means just ram up that curb until it feels right. Well, yeah, stats show the drivers over 75 are twice as likely to cause deadly accidents. And yet, surveys say they're also the most confident in their driving skills. Which is exactly what you want. Someone who's going to confuse the AC button with the park brake. Here enters the safety support car, or Sapo car. Sounds like a Pokemon, but drives like a babysitter. These cars come with features like collision avoidance braking, lane departure warnings, and my personal favorite, my personal favorite, pedal misapplication control. Which basically means when your grandpa floors it into the storefront, well, the car just sighs and says, well, not today, buddy. Not today, old man. And to promote this, they made anime shorts. Yes, anime. Whole family dramas where grandchildren lovingly tell grandpa, please buy Sapo car so you don't turn us into speed bumps. Honestly, I'm just waiting for the episode where Sapo car turns on into a giant robot and just yelling, Grandpa, initiate safe mode. Well, to be fair though, it's kind of smart because instead of telling old people, hey, you suck at driving, hand me over the keys, because that would clearly cause rebellion. Instead, they wrapped it up into anime, family love, and sad music. And somewhere out there, they might be the Porsche team thinking, well, anime, that might sell our EVs. And finally, we go to Brazil, where car crime, well, it has gone to a stealth mode. Overall, crime is slightly down, but thefts, the sneaky, the silent kind, well, they're way up. Which basically means robbers, well, they've traded in their guns for lockpicks and Google Maps. And here's the leaderboard. The Hyundai HB20 is still top 1. And if you own one, congratulations, you're owning Brazil's most stolen car. The Ford Ka leaped into second place, although it was like 10th or even lower, which is hilarious kind of, because that is a car that Ford has stopped producing. And the thieves were like, fine, if Ford won't sell them, we will. And for the two-wheelers, we've got the Honda SG160. It's still hot, but the Yamaha NMAX scooter, well, it's entered the rankings because even criminals want to look chic in traffic. And the kicker, wait for it, Wednesday is now the most dangerous day to own a motorcycle. Well, I could only imagine the police briefing. Like, gentlemen, it's Tuesday night. Rest up. Tomorrow's going to be busy. Get that, even Royal Enfields are getting swiped now because apparently thieves want something vintage for their illegal joyrides. Because nothing says sophisticated criminal like stealing a bike, well, that looks like it belongs in a World War II movie. Robberies are down and thefts are up, which means São Paulo thieves won't just point a gun at you anymore. They'll politely wait for you to fall asleep or go somewhere and take your stuff, which honestly, it's kind of considerate compared to Porsche stealing your money for cars that they ain't even making yet. There you have it. Porsche is burning billions while people blame the customers, and Japan is turning road safety into an anime, while São Paulo is turning Wednesday into Grand Theft Auto Day. And now here's the question I've got for you guys. Would you rather wait 5 years for Porsche to officially finally drop their EV, or just accept that your car is going to vanish on Wednesday? Now, drop your thoughts in the comments and smash that like button harder than a grandpa smashing the wrong pedal, and subscribe so you don't miss out on next week's chaos. And hey, if your car is still in the driveway tomorrow, consider it a win.